Shaman, you are shining with the Arizona sun. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being here. This is Abstract Personal Development. This is StereoPHX 888. And I'm basically just grateful. I'm super grateful. Motherfucking Swayze. I got Swayze on the Laugh Network. About to eat something a little bit because I was working on my studio, and the purpose behind this live stream is to just give an update on the status of my my construction. It's like the status of my manifestation. And I want to check in. I'm trying to check in consistently right now because I'm about to go to court tomorrow. So, like, if anybody wants to know how to start to learn alchemy, hey, what's up? I told you. You're the reason I'm going live right now, really. So, how'd you find my channel? How'd you find my channel? What led you to StereoPHX 888? I want to know. Oh, you just kind of stumbled on it? Because, this channel is about my path all the way up. And I qualify because of my experience. But what makes me different from other channels, not that you were asking, but in case you're wondering, I'm, for one, the imperfection, but that what I'm talking about, the things I'm talking about, the things I do, like I actually do these things, like, and they're all in the name of healing, and you can track my progress like through my channel. Yeah. So that's why it's called personal development. I'm giving you the stuff I've experienced and how I've learned to do what's called alchemy. So in a way, so you don't have to, I'm doing, like, I'm telling you, about the things I've been through and how I've overcome them, so you don't have to. Or if you're interested in changing or transforming as a person, or trying to get on a path, or if you feel like you're not satisfied with the path you're on, I can give you, based on my skills as a peer support, like a life coach type person, I can help you discover it for yourself. Because I have certifications and stuff, and I don't really want to tell you what to do. You know, I don't want to should. It's called I don't want to should on you. I don't want to tell you what you should do. But depending on what you want, I can help you discover that yourself based on, you know, me suggesting things based on my experience, and me providing my experience. That way you can say, oh, that makes sense, this clicks. You know, I have this, I got my stomach, I got the sides, I got my back. It's tattoos on my back. Right. I didn't get any tattoos when after I got out of prison. I only got all my tattoos in prison. I want to get some more, and I thought about being a tattoo artist for a while, but you don't have any tattoos yet? You're only 12, right? Are you thinking about getting tattoos? Yeah. Why? Why? Well, think about it like this. You know what your name is. Everybody, I don't know. You may feel differently about your name after some time. You might want to change your name. It's just a go-to, you know. Maybe expand on that. But the reason I started getting tattoos was because I was in prison and I didn't have any. So it was an opportunity to get some, but there was also the peer pressure of everyone else around me getting them. So you're saying you would get your first name, not your last name? I can't say anything. I have my old nickname, my old stage name as a recording artist on my side, and now I don't use that name anymore. So I don't know. A lot of people in prison would get their last name tatted on their back and shit. It's just kind of like, it's cool, you know, rep your family, and all that. But yeah, there's a lot to it, you know. Like, it is painful. Yeah, it sucks actually. I I like having tattoos, but I hate getting them. What? gonna lie. I like getting them while I'm high, but that's not good. My favorite childhood memory. Like what age? Because I've lived like lifetimes at this point. You know, what age? I've lived a few different lifetimes. Oh, 12. I guess I had like really, I had like best friends at that time. So when I was 12, that means I was in like 8th grade. I mean, I had, obviously you're 12 now, but I didn't have like a ton of friends, but I had like, you know, some people who would like, I was really close with. You know, I had just started smoking weed, for whatever that's worth. I don't know if that's something that you're influenced at all on. I would say that I shouldn't have at that age. Well, mine did too, and my older brother. See, for me, it became part of my identity, and like a defining part of my identity throughout high school. I did music, and I was this creative individual. I was who I was, but I led with, I'm a stoner, and I smoke all day long from freshman year on, like all day long. And I got good grades in high school, great grades. But I didn't realize I was treating it like it was, you know, heroin or something. I was treating it like it was dope, because that's how my mind, it didn't matter, you know, it's like the lens you look through, it's your perspective of it. My mind, I felt like I was straight physically dependent on it. Or more so, my logic was, right after I started it, right after I tried weed, marijuana, cannabis, you know, when I was in 8th grade and as a freshman, was, why wouldn't I want to feel this way all the time if I could? But that logic came because I also had the mental thing, like the challenge always to maintain, like still be able to maintain. So that's why I became such a functioning person on it, you know. And for years it was, I don't know, I probably had ADHD. It always made me feel more focused and stuff, and like still, you know, like it never caused me any issues. It was really once I started drinking a lot, that's when things started to kind of like switch up. But I had a couple traumatic events in my life, you know, and it was the drinking. When I was like, after high school, you know, all the way to like, well, I got a DUI when I was 22. So, you know, after I finish this, I'm gonna give you a little tour of my progress on what I've manifested through simply following synchronicity. And I don't know if you're familiar with these things, but if I had stumbled upon this information when I was in high school, I would have been better off. I don't know if my path would have been any different, but I would have been better off. But I believe in life, we're always being led by our higher self, by the breadcrumbs. It's about the synchronicities are always there. You think things, as opportunities pop up and things like that, and you take them or you don't. And then you look back and you say, oh, that's why that happened. Things didn't happen by chance. So it's always been happening in my life, and yours as well. The direction you choose to take is yours, and within it, whatever realm or timeline you walk, you will always find the synchronicities leading you towards that which you're manifesting. For me, I manifested a life of, gangster shit and drugs and stuff. I made that happen. So, whatever you choose, you can do. You can do whatever you choose in life. It's true. It's just when things start going so bad, it's like a veil. It's the veil, like devil. It's the veil over your eyes, making you think that it's not in your control. It thinks you're just spiraling. It's not what it is. It's me. It was me the whole time. Making my life, it was always me. Yo, I do music and art also. There's a playlist on my channel called Original Music by the StereoPHX. Book 1 and Book 2. If you have time, if you have the energy, it would mean everything to check out those songs and spread them around. I mean, I've been doing it since I was in 8th grade. I've been doing it since I was in 8th grade. Like a phoenix. Like the phoenix arose through the ashes. Through the concrete arose, my word is magic. It's the accumulation of my life, ain't it? So what's the cause of my cessation? Or on the verge of a mental patient? This is pure sensation. In its rawest form, it's fluid creation. I came through gun smoke, prison bars, and court cases. Black Sabbaths. I played Perry Mason. Unaware that my veins had been street poison. At night with the new full moon, good vibrations. I could do the impossible with focus and patience. Good citations. I know life's been a battle from the jump. My only prayer is that you find a way to love and flow with it, rather than fight the current. I know you've been searching, losing sleep at night, hurting for certain. Can't even breathe at times, no different from myself. Often pushed to my limits, infinitely sin, but still with a grin, without and within. It's only preparation, cause what you don't know, it often begins at the end if we're ready. I'm in a league of men next to Sunny Landham and Iceberg Slim. Truth aside, if you believe in nothing, that's still something you believe in. You wanna be patriotic? Let's commit this treason, biatch. I know you've been searching, losing sleep at night, hurting for certain, can't even breathe at times. Worldwide, tune into my vibes. Worldwide, I am wherever you breathe. I am wherever you see. I am the Southwest StereoPHX, your main feature. Ain't no mountain high enough. How lovely the sound, singing Aretha, it's a truth seeker. See through a barrage of bullshit, cause I'll be on it like the toppings on your pizza. I'll cut your heart out with a spoon, all I need is a little bit, just a smidgen, to implement this intention with the intensest of passion. Not giving a fuck. Unapologetically me, autodidactic with the wisdom that's tucked in the tapestry that we weave. It goes on, I'm just trying to exercise it for myself. This is good, not great. Okay, well, I appreciate it. I thought I'm like pouring my heart out. No, I really appreciate that. I mean, maybe if you go through my songs, I don't know if you're a hip-hop fan. You a hip-hop fan or, you know, go through my songs and let me know. Like, I mean, it's kind of slowing. It's been all you the whole time. So I'm about to get ready to go out here and give you a little tour and then sign off on this before 30 minutes. But yeah, go on there and check out my playlist, man. I mean, it's stuff that I did recently. Some stuff is like old, you know, or like it's just, I got songs upon songs. Like that is only like a small portion. I'm on SoundCloud too. I mean, I have a bunch of stuff on SoundCloud. I mean, the spelling might be StereoPHX on there, but yeah, I got stuff like mixtape tracks on there. I really appreciate that. That's awesome that you're receptive to what I'm fucking trying to say. It means a lot. Like, I mean, even, and it's interesting. It's a I don't say it's a paradox, but it's a unlikely. I don't. You know, you're so much younger than me. So that's pretty crazy. Like I said, I don't know if you're a hip hop fan, but cause oh, you are, or you know, you said you were checking it out. Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's go check this out. Set now, the Funk Soul Brother. I hope you haven't started drinking coffee and stuff already. Hopefully you just do nothing except maybe eat the occasional junk food. Because there's kids, you know, they be out there already on it. I want to know. Because this is the jewel, man. It save yourself a bunch of time. And like, don't have to depend on external things for hey, look at my cat. Maximilian. Alright, let's rock and roll. This is good. I got hit with the real deal, the real true opinion from a 12-year-old. That's awesome. I'm trying to find my group. All right. So look, it doesn't look any different really from how I did earlier, but for anybody who hasn't seen, all I have to do, and this is gonna wrap it up, was crazy. Finish sealing it up, caulking, spackle, like fill stuff like that in. You know, I got this response. Put the weather strip, the ceiling thing here. I got this. Throw this in there. All right. Put some more trim, molding type. You know, put that on there for a couple of these spots, and then I'll paint. I'm gonna seal it. I have this bucket of sealing stuff, and I'll paint it. Right, and then I'll put that rubber stuff down on the floor, and then I have carpet and floor tiles, or wait, wall tile. I have tiles for the wall and the carpet, so like boom boom, and then right here I'm gonna set up a shower. See, the idea behind this is it's like a standalone unit in the backyard of my family's home, and it's I want it to be solar powered. Like there's no actual plumbing because it's gonna have a compost toilet, and then the shower is like a situation where it's hooked up to a unit that's hooked up to a water heater. So the idea is it's on some like, it's almost like camping in a way, but with all the, it's like a way around. We kind of found a way around doing it. So that's what it is. And I'm gonna give you the outside view. Let me see if you can see the outside. It's crazy what's on the roof, huh? Keep it rocking. Keep it rocking. What's really crazy about doing this is there was no plan. I just started building, and I mean, I'm not a professional, but shit, you see, this took a lot. It's like a big accomplishment. So yeah, that's what it is. You know, it like my manifestation. I say it's a manifestation because of the fact that there was no plan. And all I did was follow the synchronicity as things popped up and as material popped up in the freaking trash behind me and behind me. There's businesses that throw away material all the time. As stuff popped up, that's how I got the material. And there's no plan. It's all improv, all improvised, and throughout the process, getting clean off of drugs and like setbacks and stuff. And so it's such a big accomplishment, and I just can't, something like this, you don't know if you're gonna be able to do it, but you embark on it anyway, and it's like, and it's been all me, solo dolo. Like no one has helped me with it at all, so that's where it's like I can feel good about that, and I can take it to the house, but I'll be straight. But I have plans for when I get out of jail. To set this thing off, but also eventually get out to the East Coast for a while. And work on a kind of like an off-the-grid situation. Because right here in Arizona, I'm super felon, yo. Like, on paper, it looks, it's a, if you know me and you know my work ethic and you know my resume, like I'm qualified and able and quick-witted enough and intellectual enough to do pretty much whatever, but like on paper, it's not good. I mean, I have education too. Like I have, that's what I'm saying. Like um, based off my skills, my experience, and some of my education. And if you put it all together, the picture looks good. But then when you do a background check, it's like, you know, nothing like crazy, nothing like really weird. I mean, just all drug related stuff and like, you know, so boom, that's the opportunity I'm gonna rock with, and I'm gonna make the channel. It's gonna show that all up. It's gonna boop, 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 boop. So yeah. All right. Yeah, about to wrap it up. It's 30 minutes. So thank you so much for the support. Like I said, I'm ultimately grateful and enthusiastic, and spread it all around. Spread this around, and yeah. All right, yo. Peace to Florida. You know what I'm saying? Peace to Florida. This is Bird City out.